No. Exactly the right time to be worried about inflation is when the market isn't. I grew up on the south side of Chicago where a famous man, Milton Friedman, said, inflation is always and everywhere a monetary phenomenon. When governments are printing money, which they are, eventually it's going to show up in the value of each of those dollar bills being worth less. And so you don't need to have short-term labor pressure. By the way, we've had very good labor markets, but they're going to start getting tighter. And we're going to have inflation. It's just a question of when.
Yeah, so I think what they're likely to do is to get out of this QE business over the course of the next several months. So by the end of this year, they'll be out of QE. And then I think interest rates, when they move, will move because they move in financial markets, and the Federal Reserve will play catch up to that. So to the extent the economy strengthens, which we hope that it does over the course of the next 12 months or so, interest rates will move up and the Federal Reserve won't have any choice other than to play catch up. So I've been stuck for the last 6 years that this is an economy with this mix of policies that can grow at around 2 or 2.25. I don't see it changing much. I don't think the global economy is getting to escape velocity. I don't think trade is getting to escape velocity.
Next, we are watching oil prices declining today in line with equity prices. Let's start with Brent crude, which is seeing a little bit of a drop today after hitting a 9-month high last week. We're getting closer and closer to that $113 a barrel mark. Traders now saying we're not seeing any supply disruptions out of Iraq, so they are less fearful about the international oil price. And of course, we are seeing that spread between Brent and WTI contracting to around $7. Now, the WTI price under $106 a barrel right now. Traders are saying they're still talking about the conversation from yesterday about this idea that Washington may lift the ban on oil exports, but they're also saying we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, prices slightly coming lower.